Alright, boys, we've officially made it through the very first full day of Donald Trump's presidency. Today, there has been a lot of people whining and moaning because Donald Trump didn't fix all of their problems and make them rich overnight. But what did you guys expect? How the hell was Donald Trump supposed to really get anything done yesterday? I mean, if you guys were watching it like I was, he had all of those balls to attend, and his inauguration was a big ceremony that took pretty much all day. He signed a bunch of executive orders, and people were saying that he let the whole crypto community down. But today we got the news that Donald Trump actually did a full pardon of Ross Ulbricht. He said, "I just called the mother of Ross William Ulbricht." He says Albright, but it's supposed to be Ulbricht, I'm pretty sure. To let her know that in honor of her and the libertarian movement, which supported me so strongly, it was my pleasure to have just signaled a full and unconditional pardon to her son Ross. The scum that worked to convict him were some of the same lunatics that were involved in the modern-day weaponization of government against me. He was given 2 life sentences, plus 40 years. Ridiculous. And I agree. There's been a lot of rumors that maybe there was a bunch of corrupt police officers that actually trumped up the charges that he had hired somebody to kill somebody or something like that, which I don't really know if any of that is true, but just building the Silk Road website is no reason for him to have a life sentence in my opinion, because it's just a piece of infrastructure. Like I've said in the past, we just don't arrest people for building infrastructure that illegal activity takes place on. You don't go and arrest a construction worker because he built a road that somebody used to go rob a bank. It's absurd. And it's really great to see that Ross Ulbricht is finally going to be getting a second chance, and hopefully soon we're going to be seeing him on Joe Rogan. Here's the very first photo available of Ross Ulbricht, and it looks like he's walking out of jail with a plant. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it must be his only friend or something like that. I guess it's been keeping him company and he just didn't want to leave jail without it. I don't know why he's got a plant, but it's good to see this guy smiling and out in the real world. And I'm sure he's not going to be making any public appearances here for the next couple of weeks. He's probably going to be catching up with his family, but maybe he is actually going to be a public figure from this point. Who knows? I'm sure he's going to be getting all kinds of offers for interviews and stuff like that, so probably this isn't the last we're going to see of Ross. And if he actually does become a public figure, he might actually be an advocate for Bitcoin still, and hopefully he can help to lead the community to broader horizons. And I hope he doesn't stay hidden because I really want to hear this guy's story from his own mouth. The price of Bitcoin has been fluctuating wildly over the past couple of days, probably because people were so excited about Ross being released and the signal that it would give to the crypto community that Donald Trump is actually going to stick to his promises to promote cryptocurrency as an innovative technology that he wants to be taking place here in America. And it looks like after he actually did the pardon of Ross Ulbricht, we saw a little bit of a rebound, which could be an indication that this is going to continue to the upside from here, but we're still struggling to stay above this previous all-time high of about $108,000. We're seeing a little bit of resistance here, but I think hopefully in the next couple of days we're going to break out above this, especially if Donald Trump actually does make a Bitcoin strategic reserve or something like that. And as the inauguration gets further and further back into that rearview mirror, people's attention is going to start to go other places, and hopefully it's going to be wandering back to cryptocurrency. Just like me, I'm sure everybody else has been watching the inauguration and trying to see what kind of executive orders Donald Trump was going to do on day one. And now that we've got that out of the way, it's time to look forward to the things that are actually going to be taking place. And I think we've got some really great positive catalysts that are still coming down the pipeline for cryptocurrency technology. But Donald Trump still has a whole bunch of stuff to deal with, so don't be surprised if cryptocurrency isn't his number one priority. In the near-term future, Donald Trump might not seem very focused on cryptocurrency, but I'm sure he's going to try to get some things done. He's just got a lot of stuff going on with the immigration crisis and all of the other things that he's having to deal with. But he did free Ross Ulbricht, so I think hopefully he's still going to be keeping his promises to us. And this has just been the first 24 hours of his presidency, and he's done a lot already. So I think the next coming up couple of weeks are going to be really big, and we're probably going to be seeing some kind of announcements for cryptocurrency, in my opinion. I mean, nobody knows what's going to happen, obviously, but I don't think it was just all smoke and mirrors. And I think that the crypto community really did support him a lot throughout his campaign. So he's not going to forget that. And I'm sure he's going to continue scratching our backs just like we scratched his. I mean, Donald Trump did just recently release his own meme coin, and it's been listed on Coinbase and Robinhood and a couple of other cryptocurrency exchanges. So it looks like Donald Trump does have a vested interest in cryptocurrency technology, and I think he's probably still going to be paying attention. And this project might actually still be a good buy, honestly. I mean, it's been trading a little bit sideways here over the past couple of days, and it did have a significant retracement over the past couple of days, with it dipping down about 61%, even though it was being listed on all of these exchanges, and Donald Trump did see his inauguration. A lot of people were thinking that the rug was just going to be pulled, but honestly, I don't think that that's something that Donald Trump is going to be doing right now. And it does have an unlocking schedule that is supposed to take place over the next 4 years or so. So I think that this is probably going to be recovering here, and as long as Donald Trump doesn't pull the rug, which honestly, I don't mean he wouldn't get in trouble if he did it or anything, but I just don't see him doing it, then I think that this is probably going to continue to the upside. And honestly, I don't really know anything about this project, but it's a meme that I'm pretty interested in. Not only because it might represent a really great opportunity to make some great money, but also because it is just really pissing off the media.
Do you intend to continue selling products that benefit yourself personally while you're president?
Well, I don't know if it benefited. I don't know where it is. I don't know much about it other than I launched it. I heard it was very successful. I haven't checked it. Where is it today?
You made a lot of money, sir.
How much?
Several $billion, it seems like, in the last several days.
Wow. He made several $billions in just a few days off of this meme coin. I don't really see why would you rug it, honestly. You're making billions of dollars in a few days. Rugging it just seems like it would be a really bad waste of an opportunity, and he's already a billionaire anyway, so what does he care? Like he said, he doesn't even know that much about it. He's not even paying attention, so I don't think he's going to rug it. And in my opinion, this is just a really great sign that Donald Trump still believes in cryptocurrency technology. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Donald Trump going to be making any big announcements over the next few days about Bitcoin and maybe a strategic reserve? Or do you think that he's just going to continue not paying attention to crypto just like he does with his own meme coin? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But most importantly, don't forget to do only good every day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.